Hello, friends. How many of you remember this nursery rhyme? Only a boy named David, only a rib and boo. Only a boy named David, and five little stones he took. Only a boy named David, and only a boy named David. Only a boy named David, and five little stones he took. And one little stone went in the thing, and the thing went round and round. And one little stone went in the thing, and the thing went round and round. And round and round and round and round and round and round and round. And one and someone up in the air and the giant came tumbling down. Hi again. That's one of my favorite nursery rhymes that we sang. And to many it was just a song, but to me it was something that carried lots of value because I learned a lot from it. It taught me to be stronger and how to overcome things. David was a small boy, and I appreciate that my teacher taught us that song because as young people we always think there's nothing we can solve. It's only for the adults to solve. We can't do anything. We rely on our older people. But that is wrong, 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 wrong. Because anything is possible. God uses even small things to do mighty things. God used David to overcome Goliath. Many had tried to overcome Goliath, but in vain. But a little boy with five stones and a sling, which is just like a catapult that African children will use to bring down the birds and all, God used that through David to overcome Goliath. But in your life, what is it that you're trying to overcome? What are the giants that you have in your life, your strongholds? Is it family background? Is it the peer pressure you go through, your schoolwork, finding a job, trying to have a child, getting married, whatever it may be? God says there's a solution to that. God says, like David, you can pick five little stones in a sling and hammer them. Excuse me. Hammer your Goliath. Hammer your Goliath, and your Goliath will surely come down. It will come trembling down. Like, okay. To me, my five little stones are one. My first stone is my vision or my will, my drive. What is my strong will? What is that thing that I really want to do? That is what I take as my first stone. For me to attack my Goliath, I should know what my vision is, what I will achieve after attacking my Goliath should be important. How do I come up with that? What drives me in order to be able to overcome that Goliath, for me to attain that goal that I want? Two, the courage. I should be bold and as confident as I can to be able to achieve that thing. How strong am I? How do I defend myself? Is it via violence? No. Is it by striving? Yes. How do I strive? Where does my courage come from? Am I able to stand and first thing on my own? On your own, you should never be able to face things. With God, everything is possible. You need God, you need Christ in you to be able to stand and have strong courage, strong power. Hence, it brings us to the third stone that I'm looking at. My third stone is prayer and worship. There is power in worship, in praise and worship. Every time I sing and praise the Lord, I feel as if all my shackles are just leaving me, that I'm being set free, being let loose. And that I believe, brothers and sisters all over the world, that is one important thing. Connecting with our Father through the praise and worship, edifying His name, that gives us more strength. It gives us a zeal like none other. There's just this action that comes up, and I believe if you try it, you too will receive that action to be able to do things and stand up for yourself. The fourth one is God's love. Deuteronomy 7, verse 7 and 8 tells us that the Lord did not set his love on you, on us, nor choose us because we were more in number than other people, or because we were the least of all peoples. No, no. But because the Lord loves us, and because He would keep the oath which He swore to our fathers, the Lord has brought us out of our strife. He has brought us out with a mighty hand that has brought us into redemption from bondage, redemption from your Goliath, redemption from your failures, redemption from your sorrows, from the hand of Pharaoh, from Egypt, whatever it is that is your Egypt. The Lord has brought you out of it with a mighty hand. His love for us is more than enough. His grace is more than enough and keeps us on a daily basis. John 3:16 tells us, "For God so loved us. He so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life." Oh, that is so great. It is so enormous to know that. It is so relieving to know that God gives us such an enormous love that pushes us. His love helps us to endure so many things. Why don't you believe in Him, trust in Him, and you will see the mighty things? I'm not telling you that it's going to come easy or straightforward, that once you believe in God, everything will be smooth and all. Trials and temptations will come our way, brothers and sisters. But through those things, our faith is made stronger. We are made stronger and we're made into better people. But believe in God, and surely you will have the success that you need. The last term, sacrifice. For you to be able to overcome anything, you must be willing to give something else up. Be willing to give in your time, your money, your thoughts, your help to others if that's what it takes. Be able to go an extra mile. Be able to be a risk taker, because without taking risks, without giving yourself out, you cannot achieve anything. Brothers and sisters, think about it. What is your Goliath? How do you want to overcome it? What is going to drive you? Think hard about it, because God's love really does help us. Work with it with God. Believe in God. Proverbs tells us, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding, and He shall direct your path. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope to hear more from you. I'm Java Agatha Siwale, and I do appreciate your comments in every possible way. Love you and can't wait to hear from you.